and especially spirit writings. He would have different mediums come into his home, or he would go to their home or friends' homes, and these spirits of departed loved ones would actually write on pieces of paper or on chalk tablets, like a piece of chalk on a tablet, and he very much believed in the spirit writing. He was a very well-educated man. He was a doctor. He went out west. He lived in San Francisco for a majority of his life. At one point was offered the mayorship of San Francisco and turned it down. He returns to White Plains. His father is a minister, or was a minister. His father's right here, the Reverend Seth Crowell. And when he had first married, he and his wife had lost several children, one of them being Eugene Jr. And in one of these seances, he says to the medium, is my son present? And the medium says, yes, he is. Ask him where his mother and I were last Sunday. And the medium comes back and says, why, you were with me in Sleepy Hollow with Grandma at my grave. So, yeah, somebody just got the chills. Yeah. So we say if ever contact's going to be made in the, between life and death, this is the spot. Because he was such a firm believer in the spirits and spiritualist movement. And the spiritualist movement was all started by the Fox sisters from upstate New York. These girls, 3 sisters, were triple jointed. So they could make all sorts of knocking and banging noises under the table without it being obvious. So they were actually found out to be frauds. But he himself was a firm believer in the ability of mediums to speak with the spirits that had departed. There's actually a spirit writing of his sister-in-law saying, tell my husband James I am with you tonight and I send my love to all of you, Catherine. So how would the medium know the relationship of, the supposed